Hey guys, today I want to talk about what not to do if you're feeling depressed. But before I start, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's watched this over the past 20 days. Well, it's been a really good experience. The past couple of days have really took it out of me, and just knowing that people are watching this and that people are messaging me and just saying, helping me through it, it's amazing. And don't forget, please, if anyone you know might be going through similar sort of thing, please send them my videos, send them a link to me, just so they can realise that it will get better and that people are there to help them. So today I want to talk about, like I said, what not to do when you're depressed. This is just coming from my personal experience, because I did some of the things that I shouldn't have done. One of them was I pushed people away when they were trying to help me. They were trying to help me, but I was too ashamed of who I was. I didn't want no one to know anything, so if people were starting to find out, I used to push them away, and I used to stop talking to them, and I used to ignore them. It didn't help. That was one of the worst things I could have done, because I lost so many people that could have helped. And luckily I found a few people I can talk to about things, and that's what you don't need. You don't need hundreds of people. You just need about 5 people who you can trust and who you know will support you through whatever. Luckily I found quite a few of them recently over the past couple of weeks. I found people I can trust, and because I lost trust. I couldn't trust anyone before. It was hard for me to trust people because there were so many people that were just, to me, in my head, that's how mixed up I was. No matter what, they were always talking about me when they wasn't. I just thought that they were, because my brain was telling me that, oh, there's something wrong with me, so everyone must know it now, so everyone's talking about me, when matter of fact no one was. And some people were talking about me because the way I was acting, because that's how I thought of it. It's a bit, I'm still not sure what's happened, but I found loads of new people who I've recently met online that I can trust and are supportive, and I've started talking to a few people I did talk to before. And one person is a good mate of mine. I've known him for about 15 years now, and I've been helping him go through some serious depression, or it seems like depression. I ain't spoke to him properly because he's quite far away, but helping him has helped me, because it's made me realise, because one thing I've never been able to do is take my own advice. I'm good at giving it to people, but I can't take it myself. I can't do it myself. But I had to tell him that it will get, but you need to talk to someone. But I felt hypocritical, because I was telling him what he had to do, but I wasn't doing it myself, and I was going through something worse. And basically it's just trying to get people on your side, talk to people, because don't isolate yourself. That's one of the worst things you can ever do, because then you feel even more alone and feel even worse. I know I did for a good year and a half to 2 years, year and a half to 2 years. I felt alone, but since the beginning I started these videos, to be honest, I've managed to connect to people again. I've managed to talk to them properly, and it's helped me a lot. Some people may not realise it, but I was in a bad way a couple of weeks ago. But a couple of weeks ago, over a month or so ago, one person, Drew Johnson, I've talked about him before, he helped me a lot. And then about 3 or 4 weeks ago, Wynn helped me a lot. To be honest, even more, because the way Drew, they helped me both equal, but in different ways. Drew helped me accept who I was, but Win helped me survive, well, live, basically, because her kindness basically gave me a new outlook on life, and if she never, probably wouldn't be here today doing these videos. So talk to people, even if it's online, because sometimes that's better, because I have trouble talking like about myself. You might have seen it in my videos, sometimes I can't talk about certain things, like actually speaking, but typing it to someone, it does help as well, because you can just type it, and you don't have to actually say it, you can just type it and it's done. And that's what I did, and I started doing that, but then I made these videos and that helped as well. Just, even if you should make a video, even if you don't even post or anything, just sit down with a camera or something, or even in front of a mirror, sit down and just get things off your chest. Even if no one ever sees it, as long as you get it off your chest, that it will help, because it won't be bottled up inside, eating away at you. And don't forget that, and also don't forget that there are people out there who want to help. It may not seem like it, but there are. And one thing that helped me a bit was music, because I used to listen to some music, and it was like, well, some music that really helped me, because it was talking about how people, doesn't matter who you are or what you are, be yourself. It was basically like, well, I listened to Linkin Park a lot, because that's what helped me back when I was even worse. That helped me get through it, certain bits. So that's why I've been listening to them, because that music helped me. You may have music that helps you, but find a song or something that speaks to you, and then listen to it, because it'll make you feel power. It'll empower you to change your life for the better. I know I did. It's like I chose a subject I didn't want to do, because it was a way of me hiding who I was. Because I thought the people were going to start suspecting me I'm gay, so I thought I better make myself. I started being a mechanic, because that's what men are. And I recently, in the past couple months, I've decided I don't want to do that anymore. I want to follow a career I want to do, which is IT technician, because I wanted to do it before, but I just didn't know how to actually go about it, and I didn't want people to think anything of me. It's like, I was thinking, my head was messed up just over 2 years ago, that I thought, if I go in the army or be a mechanic, no one will think I'm gay or anything like that. They'll think I'm a man. And then a couple of months ago, I realised that anyone can be anyone. Because I saw a video of a Marine come out to his father from Germany while he was in the Marines, I think, and he's from Alabama. And I thought, that was inspiring to me, because it's like, yeah, anyone, you can do anything you want, and it doesn't matter what people think of you. It's just, about 2.5, 3 years ago, my brain was so messed up, I screwed over pretty much everyone I know, because I thought they were against me, when really they were trying to help, but I couldn't see it. And basically, talk to people. Talk to anyone you know, even if it's, I know it may sound stupid, but even if it's one of these bots online, just get out. Send me anything you need. Message me. Send these videos to anyone you know who's going through it. Just don't let people take their own lives, and tell them it will get better. Be the change you want to see in this world. That's what you have to do. And don't forget, it will get better. It just takes time. And basically, we need to make sure that suicide or anything like that because they're getting bullied or suicide in general. It needs to stop. We need to, well, people need this, the whole world is now to get on the right side of history. Because I know people like who are gay and they're depressed because they feel like they're getting trampled on, but people have got to realise 50 or 60 odd years ago we went through this similar sort of thing. Well, America went through the similar sort of things it's going through today. If you didn't have people like Martin Luther King or anyone like Rosa Parks or anyone like that, the world would still be as it is now. Well, 6 years ago, black people weren't allowed to marry white people, and now they can. So in a few years, gay men can marry men and women can marry women. It will just take some time. You've got to beat down these religious types who think that the word of God is what the word of law, when there is no such mention of anything like that in the Bible or anything. Trust me, I've looked over it. Because I don't like talking about stuff I don't know about. That's why I spoke a bit about it with my mum a couple of weeks ago, but I never went into detail because I never knew the whole story. I had a bit of information up and I'll talk about that. So don't forget, I'm going for today because this video is taking out of me, so it's taking me out the past couple of days. So don't forget to send these videos to people in need, please. If I can help one person save their life, that will mean more to me than if 10 million people saw this video. Because if I can help that one person, that's all that matters to me. Right. But see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.